Check this out. Florida made $63 million selling personal information from driver's licenses to information companies like LexisNexis. Now, should the government be able to make a profit off your personal data? Ellis, tell me this is not egregious.
No, it's creepy. I hate it. I mean, listen, there may be a reason, Charles, for the government to collect information. I mean, you know, in voter registration and these driving records, maybe property tax info. You know, that is public information and properly so. But listen, it ought to be released and available, but there's no reason they need to profiteer over my secret data. Creepy. Get out of the business, Florida.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Lenore, here I am worried about Chinese hackers getting my personal information, and you got states actually selling it to the highest bidder. I mean, this is beyond creepy. This is a personal violation.
Well, the government, it's illegal to drive without a license. So the government is able to use the threat of force to get your personal information. It then aggregates that information and creates an asset which is clearly of some considerable value. However, that asset is our asset. We the people, we're the government. It gets back to
the idea that when I hear government officials talk all the time, it feels like everything is eminent domain. When they talk about us getting bigger tax cuts, they talk about their money. Like, you know, like somehow when I go to work, it's their money, and whatever I get in my check, it's I should be grateful for. But this takes it even a step further, that they would actually profit off our personal information.
It does. And I think it's all typical of what you would expect from a government that has just grown beyond all proportion of what is sensible here. While they're saying your information will not be sold to anyone that's going to be predatory or take advantage of you, inevitably the safeguards will fail. That is the real problem.
But in this case, Ellis, there is no safeguard. They're not making any promises. They're taking our information, whether we like it or not, and they're selling it. They're profiting from it. This is a very slippery slope.
Oh, wait, but hold on a second, guys. I mean, the problem isn't the gathering of the information. I mean, there are appropriate reasons that the government ought to have some information before they give you a driver's license. My problem with it is the selling of it.
Ellis, the bottom line, Ellis, is that this is smacks of desperation and obviously violations of a lot of personal rights, no matter how you try to dress it up.
I'll give you the desperation, but they're broke in Tallahassee. They'll do anything to raise a buck. But get used to the idea that basic public information is going to be out there. It's in the phone book.